remember something with this area, and I don't remember what it is I remember. See, like, this looks like this was like an imp base, and it's thrashed. I like this thing, but this thing has such a shitty sounding engine. Looking for some bugs. Oh, these are prototype bugs. Whoa.
Afragiban.
Kill one and they call a whole fucking horde. Oh, literally still call a whole horde. Well, that was quick. I don't quite remember, but I feel like these bugs were like really ancient creatures too. I don't feel like they had the same significance as like the ricotta or the gree or anything like that, but... Chemical formulae and scientific jargon. Alright, so we need to... nope. I need to get here. So perhaps I'll just leave and then we'll probably just be able to speed her around. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. So different areas, but really not so different areas. Weird that they require two different speeder points. I guess there's one over here we can unlock or whatever. We'll see if we can just drive past these guys.
Indwifel atraus.
I'm giving them the chance not to do this. You got a better chance against the imps than you do a Sith. Just fucking fair warning. Oh, this is a lore object. And then return. Okay, cool. That was easy. And then, yeah, I need to get back to. There's so many lore objects and datacrons and stuff that I have to get on my main that I have to get caught up on from all the content that's come out since I had everything completed. Datacrons will be such fun. They're always such a pain in the ass.
Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles...
My men are working on it, sir, but until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care! Tear it off the walls if you have to!
It is not wise to keep a Sith waiting.
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient, but we all are these days, what with a supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab? Captain Ilun and I have been doing our own research, but we haven't discovered much.
A lot of data there. Not sure how useful.
Have a look at this, Captain. I can't make head or tail of it.
This confirms our suspicions. The collocoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
Sir, there's a problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
I guess we need to undefect him.
Undefect indeed. You certainly have a way with words, Sith.
The scientist's name is Yanis Tirek, and he's still on Balmorra, in a Republic research base out near the Toxic Lakes.
All right, Sith. It looks like you have your next objective. You find this scientist, you subdue him, my men will bring him back, and we'll get you your chance to swim in toxic waste.
The Republic's going to taste blood tonight.
Oh, and Sith, hurry back. I just got word that my son passed his trials on Korriban and is on his way to Balmorra. I don't want you to miss him.
Yeah, I mean, you're helping me. I'd pass my trials and all that stuff.
In Teufel atraus.
I'll oblige you. I have no reason not to. Actually, awaiting confirmation to even know how long I can keep this up before I have other things to do.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Thank you, my lord. But it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
I should think blowing up their guns leaves little room for misunderstanding.
They're a stubborn bunch. Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmorran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
I guess that's where we're going then. Of course it's undiscovered. Of course it is. Oh, he's got the purple robe. I had that on my first Sith, on my warrior. I liked it. It was cool. I got him a blue lightsaber crystal to match. It looked pretty dope
At
for a
your
while.
service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
I don't remember how long I kept it, though. Oh, if I could go back and if I could have had the ability and the money to have the equipment to actually record all that stuff. All the raids I used to do with my guilds. I said guilds, but we had an Empire guild and we had a Republic guild. It was the same people. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to have to piss off someone. The best part of that irony is it's someone I don't care to piss off. No, it's not you. The green thing was there, and I was like, hello? And he's like, hello? I'm like, the fuck? No, not you. Hello, vet. Where's your master? I'm guessing it's this guy. Well, 28, man. These guys must be doing all the side quests.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
More cyborgs. It's a shame I didn't get a line that, you know, that's my speciality. It's -1 in 2 stats. That's funny. So I need to go out here, do that shit, and then go down here and find this guy. So we'll kill these guys, and then we'll go do that, and then we'll return to him, or whatever this has us doing. I'd rather just fight the groups of many instead of the 1 or 2 more powerful guys, because, you know, there's more, then there's more things we get, which didn't even matter because we only got fucking 1. We're at level 19 though. Whoa, what is this? What do we get? Jolt, interrupt. Oh, that needs to go, actually. So I like our interrupts to be right here. What is this one? Grants 2 charge rednesses, increases the force critical chance. You son of a fuck dick! What a fucking piece of shit. That's what I was talking about before, man. People would just jump in and take anything. Granted, it's not like, oh, it was mine. But dang it, I was about to kill them. See, I don't need to fight battle droids. I need to fight people that are half battle droids. Dang it, I'm still one short. Always one card short. Always one day late. I'ma kill these fuckers with the power of hate. That's droids. No. Fine. There's one dude right here. I'm sure he'll drop a couple others, but...
Baru Jamunja.
There we go. Alright. Now we're on our way. On the road to Viridian City. I miss playing Pokemon. I mean, I'm too busy having fun playing SWTOR, but I need to find time to start a new Nuzlocke. I missed that rush.
Well, well. I should have known Bessaker wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
Come peacefully and no one gets hurt.
I risked my... Well, well. I should have known Bessaker... Well, well. I should have known Bessaker wouldn't let me go without a fight. But sending a Sith seems a bit like overkill. Are you here to kill me, or are you going to torture me first?
My patience is wearing thin.
I risked my life to defect to the Republic. You think you can scare me into returning? There are fates worse than death, and being an Imperial scientist is one of them.
Watching as I make a necklace from your entrails is another.
I won't go back to that place. You don't know what it's like. We're not expected to be men. We're machines, slaving day in and day out. No intellectual freedom, no creativity. I'm tired of building killing machines. I want to do some good for humanity. I can't go back there.
We'll see how you feel after this.
Damn Sith! You'll have to kill me. I'll never return to the Empire willingly.
I know just when to stop.
Sith, Major Bessaker sent us in after you to collect the scientist.
Tell the Major to get him started on the serum right away.
Of course. We'll see you back at Sobrik.
Sith, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sure you're very busy. Congratulations, by the way. I heard that you found our scientist. We'll whip up that serum and get you into that toxic waste pit in no time. But there's a problem, and I need your help.
Just have the serum ready for me.
You'll get your serum, but you need to help me. It's my son. He arrived shortly after you left for the research facility, but then he went after some holocron, he called it. A few minutes ago, I got what I think was a distress call from him. He's in trouble.
He can handle himself.
Look, I didn't want to have to do this, but it sounds like I have no choice. This is my son we're talking about, and if you want your serum, you'll save him.
If you betray me, you die.
I have pull in important circles, and my brother is a high-ranking Sith. You'll listen if you know what's good for you. All this time you've been running around, we've been fighting a war. I've been more than happy to help, but not at the expense of my son's life.
Nobody gives me orders.
Then you won't get your serum. We narrowed the origin of the distress call to an abandoned building near the Republic crater outpost. I'm guessing the Republic's captured him, which means a lot of fighting to free him. Good luck.
Ooh. I feel like I remember how this goes, too.
Afragiban.
And it's going to be unfortunate, because I don't want to have to do that. Like that guy, I gave that scientist plenty of chances. He wouldn't take it, so he gets shocky.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Well, then I guess that's where we'll be finding ourselves, isn't it? I'm just gonna quick travel there. We'll probably talk to him and then call it from there. I mean, obviously we weren't gonna finish Balmora, but thought we might get decently far in. Do I need to sell shit? Yeah, let's sell some shit real quick. You're not the right person.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Oh, shish. Actually, I'm just not even gonna bother keeping the health packs. I just don't need
Good
them.
hunting.
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
I don't know. Was there a different option to say there?
My lord, my respects. How do you like Balmora so far? Doesn't seem like much, does it?
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmoran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What's so scary about them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step. and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Quick and hard. I like the sound of that. Nope. This is still a better belt. Alright.